So I thought I'd show you guys the flow meter and timer that I use. It's basically a lawn watering timer. So when I'm emptying the black tanks, I like to use the flushing valve. We have it available for both of our black tanks, and so in order to do that, there's a risk if you leave the water running too long that you overflow the tank, because we'll flush while we're draining, and then we'll close the tank and put some water back in so that you could flush multiple times. And then I also don't like to leave the tank dry, so we always end up leaving some water in it as long as we plan to use it. So if it's not a driving day, I'll put another 20-25 gallons back in just so that the tank's not dry and there's something for the the pre-treatment to work with, and just to keep things better, let's say. But anyway, so I found this water meter and this flow meter and the water timer make it super easy, because you could just, when you get to a new campground, you run just 1 minute of water, and the flow meter tells you exactly how many gallons that was, and then you do the math to figure out how many minutes you need to have whatever amount of water you want. And so for here, I'll put I think it was like 8 minutes of water in. We'll get that back to a state that I'm happy with, and then it automatically shuts off, so that if I do get distracted, or you could get a phone call, you could have a neighbor start chatting with you. It's really easy to lose track of time when you're filling tanks, and the timer automatically shuts off. So you're telling it up front how long it's going to run, and then it's done. And so it works really perfect. So I'll put a link to those devices, including the quick disconnects that I use for the Amazon page. So check it out for yourself. The downside is that it's always upside down, because it's not intended to be used the way I have to put it in that bay, but it's pretty easy to read upside down numbers. I only do it a couple times a week, right? So it's not a terribly big deal, but super handy and a great way to avoid a mess. So there's a tip.
Water timer for your garden hose. If you're not looking to set up an entire Rainbird system or anything crazy, this is actually a really decent alternative. I bought it to check it out, just to try it, and I'm pretty happy with it. So let's take a look at it. All right, so it's got a pretty easy display, pretty simple. This knob right here sets your mode and also sets your programming modes. So whether it's on or off, you can do everything simply from this knob. And if you're not looking for anything too complicated, something really easy, this is going to work for you. It's even got a rain delay step, okay? But here we go. So this is your off. You set your clock so you can do 12 or 24 hours. So I was in the military, I run everything on 24-hour time. Start time, let's see. And then from here, you go to, okay, you set your time, okay? Set your start time, that's 5 a.m. How long you want it to run for, and how often. So if you want it anything from every hour to every 7 days, all right, you can do this, go up to days, all right, every 12 hours, every 11, whatever. So I set mine for once a day. I run it at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I run mine for, I've been running it for 30 minutes. That's it. It's real simple. You just turn it to on. If you don't want to, if you want to disable it for a while and just leave your water off to your sprinklers or your system, just leave it off and run to on, and now it's going to set, and at 5 o'clock it will come back on, and that's real simple. So just like that, I set it to on, and it's telling me what time it is. It told me what time the next time it's going to run is. It's just going to rotate between those two, so you come over and check it out. Got your little battery meter right here, and it'll tell you when it's run out of battery. And yeah, so just screw it on, turn the water on, and let it go. All right, guys, it's not amazing. It's not like the best piece of tech out there, but if you're looking for something simple, something really easy, and something not a budget, hey, it works. I've got one hose with one sprinkler set up, and all it's doing is watering my backyard and my garden, and I've been loving it since. So check it out. I'm gonna give it 5 stars just for easy use, and I mean, it seems pretty durable. It's not, doesn't feel cheaply built, but if that turns out to be the case, then I'll change my review. But for now, loving it.
more and hit the plus sign. But this is great. And then once you get everything set, just turn it back to where it says on, and it's going to go off at 8 a.m. in the morning, and it's going to run for 3 minutes, and then it's going to run every 3 hours after that for 3 minutes. I haven't had any problems with it leaking since I hooked it up. Got 2 small batteries, as you can see, it tells you how much battery you got left. It's really great. Really great. These times are really awesome. You can water your horses, your cows, your garden, just whatever. There's so many uses for it. And I love to have these water buckets. You don't have to worry about coming out here. Just goes off, some fresh water, gets the bucket full all day long. It's awesome.
Okay, so this is the product that I purchased and had to get technical support for, and I run a line over here to my kitchen garden, and this is just a 4x8 10-inch deep garden, and this drip line system works well. I water for an hour every 4 days, and as you can see, it's working. I think some of my seeds are not so happy, which like spinach and beets, but I've been having trouble with beets for the last 2 years. Anyway, so that's the product, and I'm quite happy with it.
This is the RAINPOINT water timer. I picked up 5 of these along with the water meter. The water meter came with a metal screw top, which is nice, but compared to the plastic, I'm not too concerned at all. It feels strong, along with the switch. It's strong, not wiggly at all. I have faith that this is going to be an excellent timer. Cool thing was the size. Other timers are a lot larger. This one feels like it's just going to be perfect for what I'm trying to do, and that is put an individual timer on each water bed, garden bed, and connect it with the PVC pipe. And I think this is going to work quite well, and I look forward to it.
This timer, this model is very reliable. I have 2 here, and I am using them already for over a year, and I have 2 more on the backyard, where they are fully in the sun every day, and they're working great in the sun as in the shade here. So I'm using 4, and they're all working very good.
Just bought this RAINPOINT timer for my drip system. I've got 4 hoses. Going out of town, trying to make it easy for it, and just screw it in, and it's very easy. It's got the on button, so you know it's all set. You can set the time, very easy. Just scroll through, plus up and down. For the money, it's really good. It works perfectly. We'll see how long the batteries last, just AA batteries, but pretty good.
You want to turn it off, you just off. You change it for how long, how often, how long, start and stop times. Set the clock, turn it off, then turn it on. I have mine set to go every 12 hours for 10 minutes, which is kind of a lot, but it's hot in Louisiana.
Here's my new timer for my grass. Here we go.